Hey, it's JD at Grand Touring Automotive, and just want to show you this. This is a Caterpillar, a C7, and it had an oil leak which was coming down around the crank. And this is one of my fleets, and they got a guy there that does most of their oil changes and stuff like that. But anyway, he was like, man, it looks like it's the crank seal. I can't see it because it's covered in all this brackets and stuff. I was like, okay, well, this engine was remanned, completely redone and painted. We couldn't even get no numbers off of it because it being painted. But anyway, the oil leak was just pretty neat. If you look at right there, the seal, how it's still intact, was in the engine where it shouldn't have been, and it just started leaking right here. It should have been straight right there. So when they put it on, they didn't get it straight, but it took it like 70,000 miles to start leaking. Right here, it was bent in. That's the sealing surface right there where my fingernail is, and it was coming around and then down right there. Even had a crack in it. But it was just funny, like sometimes you can get something done and it's like, okay, great, it's not leaking, and then later on it's leaking. But this is a good example of that. It just didn't go on right when they rebuilt it. So yeah, it's like a quarter inch of the seal's not even making surface, only about 1/8 of an inch, or 1/16 right here, and then it had that little crack in it. But it started dumping oil just recently. But anyway, kind of a little interesting thing. It's not really a gasket failure. This probably wouldn't have failed for many more years, but it was just installed incorrectly. So there you go. Y'all have a good one.